actionable, investable, and honest. I'm Greg Greenberg, and this is Buy This, Sell That. Let's make it profitable. David Marcus, one stock that you rate a buy is AIG. The government still owns a big chunk of it. Why do you want to own it?
Well, the book value is about $53 a share. It's trading in the low 30s. You have a management team that's exceptionally talented at creating value. They're restructuring, they're accelerating the asset sales. They're really transforming this company and bringing it back to its, I would say, its former glory. The cash flow generation here is enormous. And so, and you think about the book value, it's really been scrubbed with all the problems and going through the crisis and the bailout. And so as they pay back the government, I think we're going to continue to see the stock improve nicely. I think it's grossly undervalued. I'm very happy to own it here.
You're also a buyer of Capmark. Now, speaking of problems, this is the old GMAC. Tell me why you want to own this stock.
Well, Capmark is today about a $2.5 billion market cap. It's the commercial mortgage side of the old GMAC, and it's a liquidation. So over the next couple of years, the management team there is selling assets, refinancing the debt, and slowly grinding this down. So it will not exist in a few years. I like it when a management team actually says that their job is to put themselves out of a job, and they're doing it and creating real value for shareholders. We think it's worth substantially more than where it's trading today, and I think it's just below the radar. Investors are not really focused on it. We love companies that are restructuring, transforming, liquidating, really cheap where there are a lot of catalysts. Both of these stocks fit that mold.
I guess the same goes for countries, because you also like Prisa, which is a Spanish TV station owner. Clearly there are a lot of problems in Spain, so why do you want to own Prisa?
Well, it's true. Spain is maybe the crux today of the crisis in Europe, at least in the headlines. I think you have to look past the headlines and look at the values at the companies. Prisa is trading at a gimme price. There's preferreds that we own that trade here on the New York Stock Exchange. They're yielding over 20% because investors are trading it as though they're going to go bust. It's the largest cable TV operator in Spain. They have an enormous exposure to emerging Latin America through their textbook and education business. I'm getting all of that for free at this point. There are risks because the company is very levered, but we have a reasonably new management team. They're working aggressively to fix the company, restructure the businesses, and I think ultimately this is going to be one of the best performers that we own in our portfolio today. On
the other side, what stock or sector would you sell? Those are your buys. What's your sell?
We really are not big fans of China. Yeah, everybody talks about this real estate bubble. I don't know where China is going to go, but I know that it's still up here. I want to own Europe, which is at the bottom. We really want to feast off the carnage that's occurred in Europe. I think you're getting such amazing bargains. I think we're going to look back down the road and wonder why we weren't doing even more in Europe. Today, everybody's panicking, and we want to take advantage of that panic in Europe.
This market is
stock pickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to